Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm at the park on a rainy day. I'm going to be doing another dollar store breakfast this time. I'm going to be making old-fashioned oatmeal. I know my head's cut off, but I'm showing you what I'm doing. Got the Goodwill pot, canister, stove, lid, light my fire spoon. Got a bandana this time. And I'm doing oatmeal. So this is what I would probably carry out in the woods. I like peanut butter in my oatmeal, by the way. This is one serving of oatmeal. And the interesting part about oatmeal is it's cheap. Now, I want to have full disclosure. I did not buy this oatmeal at the dollar store. I bought this I get the big box at at Costco. But I did see oatmeal there, which is what prompted the idea to do this in the first place. So, I mean, I guess you could say, well, that's not really. But I couldn't see buying something I already had at home. So. And then I got just some brown sugar. I'm a brown sugar guy. I didn't bring any raisins because I'm going to put peanut butter in. So, alright, sorry I had to move the camera up. So I looked up the price per pound of oatmeal. And the name brand, according to the Google search I found, it was 96 cents a serving. So that's what this is. So a half a cup of oatmeal. And I got some cinnamon here and also some flax seeds. That's just because that's how I like it. Excuse me. Now, the really interesting that I found about this is that generic oatmeal is 0.07 cents. So I think that's just 7 cents a serving for generic oatmeal, according to the Google search I did. So, half a cup of uncooked with a cup of water, which I have on the boil, which I forgot to put a little salt in, but you know, that's fine. If you're trying to cut salt out of your diet, it's not really that big a deal. So, I'll get you turned down so you can see me putting the oats in. The water is boiling. Come on, bag. Wow. The steam hit that zip top bag and it just... I can't hold the spoon today. Alright. So give that a stir and then turn this down to a simmer. And we'll let that cook for 5 minutes. I don't really need to set a stopwatch or a timer or anything, because you know, you should be able to eyeball oatmeal and just know it's done. I might have gotten a little too much cinnamon in there. Oops. Okay, so we got a nice cook going. So that's oatmeal. The cinnamon, I'm not going to consider the price because you use so little of it. The brown sugar, they had brown sugar at the dollar store, and just for the the box you can get, I figured out the price of brown sugar for 1 teaspoon serving is 0.008 per serving for a teaspoon, which that's stupid cheap. And that, depending on how much you put in, of course. I mean, if you like a lot of sugar in your oatmeal, certainly you could do that. If you don't mind it, a little not so sweet, you could just go with you could put less in. It all depends on what your tastes are. So I like brown sugar, I like cinnamon. I really like I like oatmeal or oatmeal. I like peanut butter in mine. I've been doing it for years. So even if this was a... I feel like I'm screaming. Am I screaming? Kind of tilted on the camera, but... So even if you got the name brand at 96 cents, with the sugar, you're still looking at about $1. I mean, and oatmeal, not only is it one of the superfoods, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I consider it, like ramen, a blank canvas for whatever you want to put in there. Fruit, nuts, both. I've heard of people putting less sugar in it and making almost like a oatmeal risotto. It's so savory oatmeal with, like, you know, seasonings and whatnot. So that's always a possibility. Naturally, if you're if you like a bigger meal or you burn a lot of calories, you can certainly go with a two servings. I mean, 2 servings is still only $2. You know, it's cooking up nicely. So we're at 4 minutes on the, actually we're almost at 5 minutes on the camera, so probably got about another minute left and we're done, so. Alright. I think the wind blew out my stove a moment ago. I just relit it, no big deal. Actually, I think that oatmeal is about done. It's got a nice consistency. It's about how I want it. Turn that off. Yes, sputter, sputter. Now I got brown sugar. I'm probably not going to use all of it. Probably save a little. My buddy, Really Big Monkey 1, put brown sugar in his coffee, so I suppose you could bring brown sugar for your coffee as well, if that's what you wanted to do. And I just straight scoop the peanut butter right in. I actually started doing this because I would always make toast, and I always put peanut butter on my toast. Because I've always liked peanut butter. And then I would always dip the toast in with the oatmeal, and I just really liked it. So one day I just took a big spoonful of peanut butter and just threw it in here, and I really liked it. Oh, by the way, these are 3 for $1 at the dollar store, so 33 cents. So we're looking at about $1, what, $1.33 for breakfast. All right. Delicious. So, I don't think I touched on it, but there's the instant stuff, the packets you can get. I know a lot of people like to get them because they're lightweight and they're just super easy. I personally find that stuff revolting. I mean, it tastes good, but it's full of sugar and it's full of preservatives. So this oatmeal only has one ingredient, 100% rolled oats. You can make it as sweet as you want. You can make it less sweet if you want. Add whatever you want. And like I said, blank canvas. Easy to make and delicious. I really wish I had a toasted English muffin to go with this. That's a nice hot meal too. But I'm gonna enjoy this off camera, and I'll Alright, so let's go ahead and close the video. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your comments. If you have anything to add, please do. Nice cheap meal. Suggestions if you have any. I'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget to check my DIY playlist in the description, where I'm putting all my videos like the dollar store series and whatnot in the description. So, I'll catch you on the next one.